Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody. What I have today, I've wanting to share with you all for the past 1 week. I didn't get a chance to speak earlier due to my own reasons. Many of you know, whole of February, I was barely able to attend the EMC sessions due to my personal family medical exigencies. What I want to share from there is what I realized during those days and how deeply EMC has impacted me. There was a time when we were running between one ICU and the second ICU for a very, very dear family member, a much older person with a lot of comorbidities. And, how the family is striving that somehow there is better health, there's some revival, some things of that nature, that it was a very difficult phase of about 5-7 days, and sir was supporting me from behind. And there was one day when we had to give a consent for a test which could take a really bad turn, but then that test was required for the patient's well-being, for furthering the treatment, and it was a written consent that I had to take a decision and sign. And that day it took us somehow, though I gave a verbal consent, I managed to have the courage to give the verbal consent, but they said we need the written consent, and they wouldn't take the consent, they wouldn't do the test, and there was a whole lot of unnecessary stuff going on. And over a period of 7 to 8 hours that I was sitting there waiting for either the test to happen or we move the patient to the other hospital or what we do. And there was other family members were calling up other doctor friends, getting inputs, this, that. There was utter commotion, noise, talking, chatter, everything going on around me, and all connected with the situation. And amidst all of that, my sister said, "Why are you not talking?" I said, "Well, I don't want to talk. Just leave me alone. I want to connect with my inner peace." So that was the first time I realized that there was a far stronger inner peace in me, which I had never realized till then. And that inner peace was giving me the courage, and that inner peace was giving me the ability to deal with the situation. And over those 7 to 8 hours, whatever happened, I just kept connecting with my inner peace and kept my calm and went through the whole thing. So that was such a beautiful moment when I realized how deeply I've been impacted by the EMC sessions and all the exercises that we do. And this person, he would either not be sleeping, or he would be sleeping very deep and not even waking up for meals. And I did not want to move on to things like rice tube. So in my expansive state, every time I went near him, if he was asleep without my even speaking up, but being in that expansive state, in less than 1 minute, he would wake up. And if he was not being able to sleep, in 1 or 2 minutes, he would fall asleep. So without my saying anything, just being in my expansive state, trying to share my energies with him. So these were two such remarkable moments for me to deal with the whole thing. And I must say, sir was sending so many healing energies. He gave me so much of guidance, and I felt protected. It was a very difficult month for the family, but I felt totally protected. And that's what I wanted to share. Please do the EMC exercises with full conviction. They work miracles for you. They make you turn situations where miracles can happen. Finally, the test did happen at the next hospital, and the test did go well, and the outcome was as was expected, and the treatment is going on. But these tools are what helped me go through the entire month. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for that one phone call when you asked me to join EMC. You were starting EMC and you asked me to join EMC. That was a life-changing phone call for me. I can say that today very well. Thank you.